Hey everybody out there in YouTube land, this is JLA member. We are in DC Universe Online, but you know that because it was in the description and on the thumbnail. So we're going to do some quick Gotham Bounties today. I've only got a short amount of time, but I want to post a video today. I want to keep up the momentum that we are having with our subscribers. Going to make a couple of announcements during this video, but I'll have to go online later to do my daily grind and get my clovers and all of that. So as you'll see, I'm wearing a green outfit. This is my Iron Man inspired Iron Lantern. I don't know if you are familiar with the DC Marvel Comics crossover event that happened years ago. It was Amalgam Comics. There was a comic Iron Lantern, so that's kind of who this is after. And I have equipped the annoying Kryptonite Green Shards accessory, and my fondness of the accessories is it's waning fast. I'm not a fan. They're just distracting to me while I play. Not a big fan. Thanks guys for starting a fight while I was doing my broadcast. Nice background noise. At any rate, one of the announcements, we'll make that real quick. So the JLA member variety channel was a name that I came up with a while ago, because my intention was to do a variety of things. Well, what has happened is I'm doing the same thing over and over. I'm playing DC Universe Online. I'm trying a few other online games, but it's basically the same concept. I do a live web stream every weekend on Saturdays and Sunday mornings for a squirrel that comes to my window, so I stream that live every weekend. If you're interested in seeing a squirrel come to my window and eat cookies, you should check that out. So I took the variety out of the title, so you'll see my logos and things transition from JLA member variety channel to just the JLA member channel. I think it'll be a little bit easier for new people to find my channel, and that's really my goal. And speaking of goals, we just recently hit my March subscriber goal, which was only to be 48 subscribers by the end of the month. So currently, as we sit, we are at 53 subscribers. So just doing some little YouTube type stuff, research, and looking at all the analytics and all that. If I hit 100 subscribers, I can customize my URL. And what that is just like when I want to share my channel, it'll actually say like youtube.com/the JLA member variety channel, or whatever, JLA member channel, whatever I choose, because right now it's a series of like letters and numbers. It doesn't identify me. So that's my goal. I want to hit 100 subscribers so that I can have that unique web URL. Again, this is all for fun, so I'm not like looking for a big thing. So let's get into some gameplay, because that's enough of me ranting. So if you have never done any of the bounties in Gotham or Central City or Metropolis, you go to the safe houses and you'll find these wanted posters. And I made sure that I had one that needed to be activated for the purpose of this video. So you go up to it, it'll be glowing, it'll have a little exclamation point, you hit the E, you pound your fist, it'll tell you a list of different characters that are ready for you to go and bring to justice. So this is Neferatistos, whatever it is. Hey, there's one of my phone calls. I thought I turned that off. So I only needed to activate that one. In Gotham, there's Solomon Grundy, Killer Frost, Nefertitios, Full House, and Clayface. And we're going to look for some of those guys right now. I chose to do Gotham Bounties today just because the activity level in Metropolis with the St. Patty's Day event going on, which is this weekend because this video is being filmed on March 15th, which is Friday, and this weekend is St. Patrick's Day. So if you have plans, have fun, be safe. If you are Irish, I'm with you, brother. So am I. I'll be eating corned beef, and I'll be having a pint of Guinness. I'm sure that's my tradition. Not sure if I'm going to make it to the parade this year in the city just due to my knee injury that I'm still kind of recovering from. All right. So we are in Gotham. Now, there are other bounties in Gotham other than the 5 that I listed because the Central City bounties that you can activate will have villains in both Metropolis and Gotham. For instance, I see okay, there he is. So Heatwave is not a Gotham bounty. He's a Central City bounty. He's located in Gotham. So we are going to give this guy a break. We're going to look at the mini map here because it's been a little while since I've flown around. So there's your map of Gotham. Now if we go to our journal, we will see a category of wanted bounties. So we're just going to go down in order and we'll pick that, and it's going to highlight our mini map, give us our little arrow. If you've been a player of the game, I apologize if I'm not trying to talk down or dumb this down. There's just a lot of players that don't know about these bounties because really the DCUO is content driven by the new episodes or the events, so there's a lot of St. Patrick's Day going on. If you watched on Twitch the live stream yesterday with Maps and crew announcing the Dark Justice content, then you know there's a lot of cool stuff coming, which I'm particularly grateful for because I'm so tired of Atlantis. I'm just not a fan. And it looks like I'm just lagging a little bit here, guys. I apologize. It looks like stuff's loading slow for me, so I see that we've got a lot of Solus, but no Nefertiti, Neferatu, no Nefer, you know, that guy, the big guy. He's a big mummy, if you haven't seen him before. We'll give it a minute or two, see if he populates up. Now I'm a little overpowered for some of these bounties, so I'm not just trying to like go and show off, and it's really just kind of a Gotham bounty hunt for the sake of having some conversation and for some new players that may not have seen some of this content before. So as I just took out some of those Solus, I got a Resurgence capsule, and that reminded me that I wanted to mention that I'm at the point now where I'm selling off these Resurgence capsules. If you have watched previous videos, you'll remember I had, gosh, 30 of them or whatever. I have all of the accessories that I need, and I'm just I'm over the Resurgence mega capsules now. So they have a 14-day expiration date on them. So if I am not careful, or if any of you are not careful, they will expire and they'll go away. Or what I'm doing is selling them to one of the brokers or whatever, and taking advantage of just getting that $175 cash. So I know that's not a lot in the larger scheme of my bank account, but for some players that don't have access to a lot of cash, you know, maybe that's a good way for you to get some cash that you can turn around and spend in the broker for a style piece that you want, or a weapon, or, you know, an accessory, or a collection piece, or blah, 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 whatever it is. Take advantage of selling whatever it is that you don't want, even if it's only 175 bucks. Okay, so we just took out that guy, Nefercheeto. So we're going to complete that mission, and that will give us an alternate reward box, and we will open those all at the end. So Full House is next. So we're going to go to Amusement Mile. If you're new to my video channel, please subscribe. It'll get me to that 100 subscriber goal that I have set. But also take a few minutes and look through some of my posted videos. I have over 100. A lot of them are DC Universe Online related. Just basic gameplay. I'm certainly not a expert, and I'm not going to pretend to be able to tell you the best loadouts, the best augments to use, the artifacts. I'm not really good at that. I watch other content creators for that kind of stuff. So what I do like to try to do is some of the outside of the normal gameplay stuff, like just doing a quick video on doing some Gotham Bounties, having a little conversation, and my goal is to be able to actually just like live stream. That is what I used to do. But this new computer that I bought, that I was told had all the right specs for live streaming and gaming, yeah, it turns out it doesn't. And I'm not really in a financial place to just turn around and buy another computer. So you see, we made it to the Amusement Mile, and the area on the mini-map has turned orange, which indicates that we are in the general area of where whatever it is that we're looking for is. So I see that we have a couple other players looking for a fight, so maybe we'll be helping out some other players. Full House is tricky. So something else to note, Full House in particular. So these wanted bounties that are in the safe houses or in the
Get ready for a whooping.
police stations. Full House actually is a dual bounty. It can be done by the villains or the heroes.
Nothing beats a full house.
I don't know if that guy wanted to join in. Nobody else really jumped in, so I just kept going. If somebody else would have jumped in, I would have held back a little bit to make sure that they had enough hits in to get credit. Let's go to Solomon Grundy. Born on Sunday. Killed on a Monday. I don't know all that. There's an actual phrase. Maybe some of you long-term DC Comics can post in the comment chats what that whole phrase is. So, okay, so with villain versus hero, wanted bounties, obviously, if you're a villain, you're going to be fighting heroes, and if you're a hero, you're going to be fighting villains. I really apologize for the slow load of the graphics. As you'll notice, I don't have my cam going, so you can't see this pretty fat old man's face. But yeah, it's whatever this video capture software that I'm using for my gameplay. Solomon's running, man. He packs a punch, and he will throw you all over the place. So I think that I was trying to fix it before I started filming, and I may have slowed some stuff down. So who do we have left? Killer Frost and Clayface. I actually don't see Clayface activated here, so I may have to go to where did we start? Diamond District. So I need to go to East End Police Station, which is really close. I think it's actually right around the corner. Let's go get that mission. I thought I had activated all of them beforehand, but I didn't. Seems nice and quiet here in Gotham because everybody is probably over in Metropolis getting their clovers. I definitely, I'm doing the St. Patty's Day event daily. Get the clovers. I mean, it's an easy couple of minutes. It's a fun way to get some unique styles that are seasonal, and there's a couple of things I like. If I don't get them, I'm not going to lose any sleep, and I'm not going to go into the marketplace and purchase any of the clover pack that you can buy. Alright, so I can't remember where the wanted poster is over here. I thought it was on that wall there. Okay, it's right there. Alright, so here is the other wanted poster. Locate and defeat Clayface. So let's go in the journal. Then we're going to activate that real quick. Clayface. So if you have made it this far into the video, thank you. Leave a comment on some content that you'd like to see me try. I have a list of ideas so that I can keep doing, some short. I don't want to have videos that take like an hour for people to sit through because honestly nobody's doing that. I will be doing giveaway at the end of the month. That's about in another week. I'll have another giveaway started, and that's going to be my birthday bash giveaway. And that's actually going to be a huge prize pack for 20 DC Universe Online players. So watch for video announcements on that. So another reason why I'm selling off my Resurgence capsules is because I want to build up my stabilizers. Because I watched the live stream yesterday for the Dark Justice League content episode that's coming up, and it looked like there was a capsule that they didn't talk about in their inventory. And I got a quick glimpse of it. Maybe I'll go back and watch it on replay. They just posted it on YouTube. Oh, I wish I'm. Okay, so see that the name right there? Odd looking Joker dude. That's Clayface, and I love watching the transformation. Again, he has some power to knock you around, and there's just a lot going on. So Clayface is difficult in that, one, if you're not paying attention, you don't notice he's there because he looks like a police officer. And then the other part that makes him a little difficult if you're not powered out like I am is all of these additional characters hitting you. So let's complete that mission, and we're going to go right into the last one, which is Killer Frost. Where is Killer Frost? And I can hear in the background, it sounds like there's some exo material, so I'm going to grab that real quick. I've been farming exo material. So yeah. Another tip, if you're kind of on that same idea of building up your money reserve, like when you're in Gotham or Metropolis and you go by those little collection icons, the question marks and whatnot, if you have the time, like, activate those and accept the collection piece, because if you don't need it, you can just sell it. Even if it's a very common collection piece, you could sell it for, $100 or whatever in the broker. And you can slowly build up your cash. Like I certainly didn't get to. The other day I was at 300 million, and that's because I just sell everything. So there's Fighter. Killer Frost, where are you? Some of the Batman, well, I guess they're not necessarily Batman bounties, but the Gotham Bounties. Like, I'm not, I guess, familiar with how Killer Frost fits into the Batman.
Is everyone going to rob this truck now?
Mr. Freeze certainly does. I kind of wish these bounties were more like Clayface and Solomon Grundy that have a little bit more Batman background. Okay, so she was really easy. So that's all 5 of the Gotham Bounties. So we have some alternate reward boxes to open. Alright, so let's open these up. We're going to find some impressive stuff. Tokens of prestige, token of prestige, token of prestige, token of prestige, and a compound omega. So probably, for me personally, the most valuable thing out of there was that compound omega. And that's a consumable item that when you use it, you gain 5% health for your group, 5% power for your group, 5% restoration for your group, 5% vitalization for your group, 5% dominance for your group, 5% might, and 5% precision for your group. And that is a 30-minute increase in all of those different categories. And I Don't do a lot of group content, so I collect these compound omegas and I sell them. Because you can make a little bit on those. So the token of prestige, if you haven't gotten one of those before, this token celebrates your league's prowess in combat. Consume it to gain 100 prestige for your current league. So if you are in a group, a league, if you are a member or the owner of a league, you want to consume those. That's how you maintain your league prestige, and that's a shared prestige with the other members of your league, and it will get you closer, if you don't have one, to getting a league hall, which a lot of people aspire to having. I have one when I go to the test server, and they're huge. They're just massive. But again, I'm in a league, but it's my own league, and I only have it for the title only. I don't necessarily actually have any other members in my league because I don't think I'm a good league team player, because I'm just not. So anyways, thank you for tuning into this video on the JLA member channel, and watch for future content. Like this video, leave some comments in the comment box below, like what you'd like to see me kind of do in future videos. Watch for my upcoming giveaway at the end of the month, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. My goal is to hit 100 subscribers. So let's say farewell, and thank you for watching.